Hey guys, just wanted to wish you a Merry Christmas and hope everything is going really well for you and that you have a wonderful year coming up, that you're doing a lot of great work on yourself and having a good impact on everybody around you. I really wanted to thank you for being part of Lost Arts Radio and just being willing to spend a few minutes watching our video, sharing your comments and great emails with me. I've gotten a lot of really interesting ideas and suggestions from you guys, and we deal with all the questions too. If you ever want to have input, Richard at lostartsradio.com is available, and I read every single one of them, and I'll respond as time allows, usually pretty fast. And what else? I just want to say I'm very grateful for your participation, and I wish everything going really well in your life, and especially all your work on self-awareness and consciousness for the new year. And I'm saying Merry Christmas also partly because it's politically incorrect. You're not supposed to say anything about Christmas. It's being shut down because it's politically incorrect. It's not considerate of the people that don't believe in Christmas or something. But I'm not saying it in a religious sense at all. As most of you know, I'm completely not religious. I'm very involved in spiritual issues and God or spirit, or the great spiritual beings that have come to earth and what they say, and what they always say is wake up to who you actually are. Spirit or God is unconditional love. They don't say just lie down and let yourself be run over by monsters or anything. It's not one or the other. It's universal love, not justice. But protect yourself, do your job and as you need to do it, defend yourself from danger, but not with hatred. Because even the bad people that are trying literally to destroy the world right now, and that is their agenda, destroy all life on this planet. Alex has started talking openly about it, Mike has started talking about it, we've been talking about it for years. Their agenda is complete extermination of life on the planet, including us and themselves. It's not about money. Money is used for the intermediate motivation of people working for them at the top. It's religious, and we'll get into that more in other places. But the point is, how do you respond to that? By becoming a killer yourself? Well, if you have to defend yourself or others, then you just have to do that. But that's not the main thrust. That's not what's going to solve the problem. What they're really afraid of is consciousness. It's much more powerful than most people realize. It's not an idea, it's not a philosophy, it's not a religion, it's real. And where's the access point? Inside yourself. And there are ways to get there. There really are ways to get there. And what we can do, since the other side on the way to extermination wants to create hell on earth here, with everybody hating each other and fighting and killing and all this division and everything, to keep you away from what's real, then why don't we just do the opposite? We have the power to create heaven on earth instead of hell. And I suggest we start that now or sooner. That's what we talk about in Planetary Healing Club. So if you're ever interested in joining us for that, I'm there live every week talking about real life issues, life and health issues, not medical advice, because we don't want to do that. I'm not involved in drugs or invasive procedures, or that's the medical industry, and you can go talk to them when you need that stuff. We're talking about much deeper things, although they include protocols for what to follow to be in harmony with what ancient teachers said about taking your youth back and your health and your energy, vitality, no matter what age you are. You're designed to stay in great shape until you leave this lifetime, not fall apart. You're not a tractor. You're a self-healing conscious entity. And to open that up again, which is not allowed to be talked about by government, corporations, medical industry people, but it's still there. And there's still ways you can get in touch with it and use it yourself. Be your own healer. And then after that, once your body doesn't bother you anymore, then you can get into the deeper issues of your real work. And that gets exciting. So if you get ready for that, if you get brave enough, check us out at planetaryhealingclub.com, and I'll be with you live every week on Saturdays. Or if you miss that, if you're in a part of the world that you can't join us because it's like 3 in the morning where you live, just use the archives and then email me the feedback, and we'll deal with it in the meetings live. It's an incredible thing that I hope will help people in all parts of the world where they're ready to do the internal work. So anyway, think about all the wonderful aspects of what is the meaning behind Christmas. It's not only fancy things that you get for presents, it's the real presence of remembering, whoa, wait a minute, you know, maybe I'm not that limited, helpless, dependent being that all these authority figures are telling me. Maybe I have some incredible potential. And it's a good time to start discovering what that is. Not a belief, it's real. And join us, that's what we'll be looking at for the whole new year and beyond. Thanks for being with us this year, and let's see what we can do to make this world a better place. Talk to you next time.